What's up, guys? I'm going to keep this intro nice and simple. In this video, I go over the new hotfix that Epic Games released for Season 3 late last night that nerfed cars and gauntlets yet again. Remember to like and subscribe, use code LeoJS. Enjoy my little rant here, alright? Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Fortnite has nerfed the core, gameplay things of this season yet again. This video is basically going to be me explaining them, going over the buffs that they did do as well. And then also me ranting about how these nerfs are basically just them beating the season while it's already down. So they nerfed the machine gun on top of the cars again. They nerfed the grenade launcher. I'll get into that. They also nerfed the fists again. None of this should have ever happened. None of this should have ever happened. The fists were never OP. The cars were never OP. The grenade launcher was perfectly fine. They didn't have to touch that fucking thing. The sweats and the pros all crying about this season is the reason for this. It's the reason. Look, guys, feel free to argue with me in the comments. I'm all for it. I love arguing because I'm very good at it. I mean, people are doing it to me on Twitter as we speak. I'm getting notification after notification about angry people just trying to go at me or completely in the wrong. The machine gun, I think the accuracy, something that has to do with the accuracy got nerfed. Grenade launcher got deducted 5 damage, which is fucking useless. Like, why even do that at that point? And then the Nitro Fists, when you slam down with them, got nerfed as well. Those are your nerfs. The attack AR did get buffed. The Harbinger SMG did get buffed. So I think those are your two main buffs. About the nerfs. This is getting too far, man. This is getting too far. I mean, Epic Games has... I love Epic, right? Like, they may rig my games, right? But they've made probably my favorite game of all time, right? But I feel like they caved to the crying sweats. I feel like they cracked under the pressure. This season, on day 1, or week 1, was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Everything about the medallion is right behind me. For the sake of the video, I'm not going for it. Epic Games did not have to nerf anything. Week 1 of the season was... I'm sorry, that's so fucking funny, bro. Week 1 of the season was perfect. The cars were chaotic. The Nitro Fists were going all over the place. You didn't have boogie bombs, so you just had people straight up fighting in cars, playing the season it was meant to be played. And then you get the crying pros, who apparently suddenly can't aim for shit when they're being punched at by the fists, who apparently can't build their way out of this shit, so they start crying on Twitter, crying on YouTube. They make up this trend that this season is terrible, which is completely wrong. Look, if you think it's terrible, that's your opinion. You may not just like it. I respect it. I love this season. But I think the harsh reality is that this season is nowhere near bad. Nowhere near as bad as people are saying it is, at least. They did not need to nerf cars the way they did. They did not need to nerf the gauntlets the way they did. They didn't even have to touch the grenade launcher. I don't know why they did that. And now the season might actually be in the mud. It might be ruined. I mean, one of my past videos was raising the question, was this season ruined because of the nerfs? I said give it time. We gotta wait, see how the season goes on. The season has gone on. And they've nerfed it yet again. I'm going to say the season might be fucking ruined now. Like, no joke. The season might be fucking ruined now. They have completely nerfed it to the ground. They have nerfed it to the ground, bro. And we're only, 3 weeks in? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely terrible. 3 weeks into the season. And you're already pushing out these crazy nerfs on the core elements of the season. The cars that you're supposed to fight in. You can't even do that anymore. Nitro Fists, which are one of the coolest new items. Perfect for, rotation, mobility, even attacking. And you completely fucking ruin them. The season's elements that made it fun are completely getting destroyed. All because some crying children and pros can't handle a bit of chaos. That's my opinion on it. I think everyone's way too harsh on it. I don't think anything had to be nerfed in the first place. And I think the nerfs are now completely ruining the season. It looks like Chapter 5 could start off 0 for 3. Look, I mean, we'll have to find out, right? I mean, we are only a couple weeks into the season, but the fact that they're nerfing it this much already, I mean, they're kind of fucking it, right? They're kind of fucking it. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you agree with me, remember, argue with me. I'm all for it, man. I think the season might be ruined because of the nerfs. I think they've nerfed it too much. I don't even think anything had to be nerfed in general. That first week of Season 3 was like the most fun shit ever. Literally. I mean, we were winning games back to back. Shit was amazing. And then they completely nerfed it to the ground. I'll say it again. They beat it while it was already down. And they've done it again. And for anyone that dare say, you sit in a car all game, almost every game I have played of this season has been at least 50% car, 50% out of car. I spend like the first half of the game in the car to get rotation, and then come end game, when there's like about 20 people left, I'm not in a car. And if I am, it's because it's still fucking alive. And then I win the game without a car. It's not hard to do. It really, I mean, it's crazy that people think that cars take no skill as well. I mean, you're aiming a fucking turret, man. That takes a bit of skill, I think. You guys are wondering why I'm not fighting anybody. It's because I'm just ignoring people so I can get my point across. It's just crazy to me that they've basically nerfed the entire season when it didn't even have to be nerfed in the first place, man. Seriously, I genuinely think Season 1, or Week 1, was perfect. I don't think it had to be nerfed at all. I think we were in the perfect place for the season. And now we're like a couple nerfs in and it's like lost its identity almost. See, he gets it. He gets it. See, he gets it. He's leading his shots with the grenade launcher. I'm just fucking with him, bro. I deserve to die there. I deserve to die there. He's got the best shotgun in the game, too. Let me know what you guys think of the nerfs. Personally, I think it's too much, and I think the season might be fucking ruined now because a bunch of people decided to cry for no reason just because they couldn't kill a simple car. By the way, that also proves that boogie bombs ain't everything in the game. If you're using boogie bombs, it's because you think they're a counter, but they're really not. I thought I could kill him right there. I was wrong. More proof that we did not need boogie bombs in the game. But that's for another video. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, you guys are more than welcome to argue with me in the comments if you're seeing this video, if you've made it this far. I think the nerfs are too much. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to like and subscribe. Use code LeoJS. I'll see y'all in the next one.